Hello and welcome back to your favourite casters with the worst hardware.
I'm MML Ninja Monkey,
And I'm MML Oraculum.
and we're going to go straight into the second game of this best of three. And last game we saw a very, very early third in fact, from Knowledge.
Yeah, around 6 minutes that third went down. And it paid off as well.
And remember, Dan is playing random, so we're going to see a PvP here today.
But remember, Dan's race is Protoss.
So this is looking likely for a 1-1, unless Knowledge puts down a really fast expand and beats him. Like we saw last.
He defends the 4 gate with a double expand.
In these positions.
That would be crazy.
That would be mental. So, but I don't think we're going to see that. I think we're going to see a normal PvP, which
Hopefully
is usually...
we'll see that.
Yeah, hopefully. But I don't think we're going to see that. I think we're just going to see some normal 3-gate robo, because that's what PvP is. Or 4-gate.
Actually, I've been seeing a lot of people going for that 3-gate robo and getting a really fast expand as well.
Really? Oh, I don't see that very
Yeah,
often.
I've seen White Ra do it in a few of his streams. It's paid off, and he's won, and it seems quite easy to defend as well.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh.
No, I'm still here. Don't worry. No, Knowledge actually getting his gateway out a few seconds before, nearly 5 seconds before Dan did. So, he's got that advantage.
Silver League is a lot harder these days.
Do you know what? It probably is.
Yeah, I mean, a year ago, half of the Starcraft player base probably had no idea what they were doing. Now, probably most of the people who play actually probably know a few build orders.
No, I remember when I started Starcraft, I got put straight into Silver League, and all my placement games I cannon rushed.
Exactly. So
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So now got Dan scouting, and his cybercore is down. Still slightly behind Knowledge's, but it's not too much. It should be okay.
Knowledge has opted for that second gas, so we most likely see that robo going down.
Or Blink Stalkers.
Yeah, or Blink Stalkers. They're always a good option in a PvP.
Yeah, Blink Stalkers really do. You can micro, and in PvP it's all about who's got more Stalkers, and then Colossus in late game of PvP.
It does look like Knowledge has got a few seconds advantage for some reason.
Yeah, he got that gateway slightly quicker, and I think Dan was just slightly off, because he has been playing random recently. I think it's probably put his Protoss down a bit, but should be fine. Oh, nearly blocked that, actually. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was really close.
Dan actually chrono boosted this Stalker out instead of saving up for the whole chrono boost on the warp gate. So, and look, he's chrono boosting a sentry out. So he's chronoing the units and not the tech. Whereas Knowledge is just going straight for that warp gate.
Is he going 4-gate? Is that what we're going to see?
I'm not sure, because he has got that other pylon out already, so he will put the 4 gate a bit behind if he wants to do it, but it does look like he is going to buy that 4th gate with this probe that's sat here.
There's definitely 3 gates down now. Now it's the time. Is there going to be a 4th gate? He's built another probe.
No, pylon.
No, pylon.
But if he is going for that 4th gate, it doesn't look like it. He is warping in a sentry now and getting another pylon. So he's going to have a lot of supply when he needs it, but he's just going for a 3 gate right now. But Dan is now chrono boosting his warp gate tech up, so he does have quite a few units out on his ramp.
I'm back.
Hello.
And hello. We've got the chrono boost really paying off for Knowledge, but I don't know why he chrono boosts 6. He's not pushing.
No, he's not, but I was expecting a little bit of pressure since he did chrono that Stalker out. And he has got a robo out, so it doesn't really like Knowledge he hasn't got a robo down. He's only got the 3 gates. He's got double gas. He could get quite a few sentries if he wanted to, but I'm not sure. So it does look like he's pushing out as well. And there is a forward pylon there.
Sentry's just like seeing that probe and ignoring it completely. And this probe is just waltzing on in. And there's the proxy. So we're going to see some sort of push here.
Well, there's actually 2 proxy pylons here. It's just
Yep.
warping in some stalkers, but Dan looks like he's got the advantage right now. He can force field these stalkers if he knew they were walking up.
Ooh, that was
spot.
close. That felt too intense for just stalkers walking. So this push might do something here. And there we go, there's the push.
And he's gonna try and get back up his ramp, but half his units got caught off guard there. Dan losing quite a few units actually.
And this pylon going to go down. So that ramp is getting force filled nicely. Now Knowledge has more units, I think, right
Dan's
now.
warped zealots right into Knowledge's base. He's going to go straight for the mineral line.
Yeah, this is brilliant. This always happens in PvP, and it's the most annoying thing. And zealots just wreak havoc. They're really good against. They just do so much damage.
And he did kill off quite a few probes actually. 5 kills on one of the zealots, and now he's going to be advancing up Dan's ramp.
Oh, he's just got past force field just going down, but I think it's too late. I think Knowledge might be in with a chance to win here if he can do some damage, because Dan's lost all his units.
That's right, Knowledge has just burst right into his ramp here. He's gonna might even kill this Robo before the Immortal comes out. The
Immortal is out. He's got one kill. That Immortal needs to be microed away, otherwise.
No, he lost it straight away.
That's really unfortunate. Knowledge has done so much damage to Dan's base. I don't know what Dan could really do. He's still pushing at Knowledge's base, but is this going to be a base trade right now? Because if it is, Knowledge has won.
But Dan does have enough money to build another Nexus, whereas...
And he can get out. He's got so many probes. He can just get out right now. But Knowledge is superior with the army.
Yeah, if Knowledge just followed this all the way down to...
Oh, those probes getting blocked at the ramp and...
all getting stuck there.
Knowledge just massacring them. This is horrible to watch. Dan must be livid.
Yeah, Dan's down to 16 food now, but he does have enough money to establish a new base.
Now, Dan has 9 probes and 3 zealots, whereas Knowledge has 7 probes, 6 stalkers, and 3 Now, here's the expand up here.
Oh, no.
No. I'll take that back. Now, he is 10 food behind. What can he do? His micro's got to be really good here.
There we go, his expand has gone down, and Knowledge is going to come up here and try and all in these units, but he has lost his Nexus now.
So, now, Knowledge can't mine at all, but remember, Dan has 2 Nexuses. This is a really odd position to be in a PvP.
He didn't finish off Dan's Nexus, so...
No, Dan could just go back down there and start mining and...
Yeah, he could actually. He doesn't even need this Nexus up anymore. He needs to cancel this Nexus.
Yeah, if he cancels
get the
that
hell
Nexus,
back down to his base.
he's won if he cancels that.
Build the pylon, power the building. Oh my god.
This is... Please cancel the Nexus. That's all I'm asking.
He
Cancel
doesn't
your
need this. He's down to 9 food. He needs to get back. He needs these 400 minerals. He's losing most of his buildings.
This is... Okay. Wow.
Right, so he's going to go for this Nexus. He's decided this because now Knowledge is on his way back.
But now Knowledge is side... This is really odd. I don't know why Dan hasn't just continued... Well, he is now, with 2 probes. And he's got the rest of his probes up top, so he has got some sort of income.
Well, Knowledge saying, oh my god, you started mining. I don't know how he could even noticed, but he... Wait, now he is mining at his other base, so he needs to...
He needs to get units out. I don't... These probes aren't going to be enough. Here comes the stalkers.
Probes, 1 probe just falling, that one getting
One
4 health.
just getting away. And this is... He's going to have to get cannons up at his base. That's what he needs.
Cannons aren't going to cut it.
He needs a lot of cannons, I admit, but... GG.
Ooh. GG, but he's still mining.
Offensive GG, but Dan's still got minerals coming in. And he's building a pylon now. He's going to start his build order.
Dan's just going to completely just make out that he's lost and just let him kill everything when he has been mining this whole time. I don't think Knowledge really suspects that at the moment.
Yeah, Knowledge is just... falling for Dan's bluff, if Dan is bluffing.
Yes, it's just if Dan can get some cannons up, just enough to defend this.
Or
But he'd go
DTs.
for a forge. DTs would take so long.
Yeah, but
Unless knowledge gives him enough time. 'Cause
it looks like he is giving him a lot of time, let's be honest.
yeah, he's
there's-
falling for this bluff. Oh wait, no, he's realised now. But does he
He-
know where he is? Oh, he's just gonna scout round. He scouted up to
Okay, so he's rallied.
Alright, he's impending doom.
Oh dear, he's gone the right way! He's gone the right way.
There's not gonna be enough time. Dan is gonna get killed. As soon as knowledge gets here, this cannon is not gonna do enough. Oh no, he's already here.
Is there... The
He's-
cannons aren't going to get done in time.
He's
gonna have to...
He's going straight for the cannon.
LOL! It's over. GG. Well done, and the silver player knocks out the platinum. That's 2-0.
That was a good set of games to watch there. Quite different.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that, actually. So, knowledge through to the finals.
It's in the finals now. Who's he against?
The other two haven't played yet.
Oh right. So, are we going to go cast them?
I just haven't find out. Okay.